But sometimes as a Christian, as one of God's children, we get in a lot of trouble. Storms come, and I'm not going to belittle your problem. I know that we got folks that walked in this morning with heavy hearts, thinking about things. Things have them down. And I want you to know this morning that to you, it's a great wind that's blowing against you. And it's difficult, and it's hard to move forward. But these folks right here, they're facing a storm. It says a great storm of wind. They're wanting to go forward, but they don't have it in them. They definitely don't want to go backward, but they can't stop the boat from its backward tracking. It's going backwards. It's spinning them around and around, getting confused about things. It says that the waves beat into the ship so that it was now full. It says, and he was in the hinder part of the ship, asleep on a pillow. And they awake him and say unto him, Master, carest thou not that we perish? And he arose and rebuked the wind. You know what rebuke means? Silence. Complete stop. When you reprove something, you put the blame on it. When you rebuke it, you stop it. They already knew what the problem was. The problem was the wind. And it's blowing hard against them. There's many of you this morning, though you're not on this ship with these men, you know exactly what they're feeling. It could be sickness. It could be financial worries, concerns. It could be relationships. It could be a job. It could be your children. It could be anything. But it's blowing hard against you and you don't have the answer. And you feel like you're the one in the lion's den. You feel like if God don't show up, that something bad could happen. You feel like if God don't move, listen, you're at that place, you know if God don't move, if God don't deliver, if God don't answer, then there's no answer. Can I just tell you this morning that He sent me here to tell you that He's able. He will deliver you. You'll not be the first of His children that He failed. But preacher, you just don't know my story altogether. You might know bits and pieces, but you just don't know how bad it is. I'm going to tell you what, we may just not know how big God is. Amen. That might be our problem. We forgot how big God is. Go tell your storm how big God is. Go tell your mountain how big God is. He said, there's nothing impossible with me. God don't throw words around like we do. Like somebody say, what's wrong with you? Oh, nothing. And you're about to fall apart on the inside. When God says nothing, He really means nothing. There is nothing too hard for the Lord. Not even your problem. But here's one for you. Not even Elijah's. Not even Chance's problem. Not even Zach's or Lee's or mine or all of ours added together. Or Brother Chris's and your family and my family, Sister Greta, you and your family, Sister Pat, what you're facing. Put it all together this morning. You know what God say? I'm still able. I'm still able. I can deliver. I will deliver. It says that great storm of wind was there, and he arose and he rebuked the wind and said unto the sea, Peace, be still. And the wind ceased, and there was a great calm. It went from a great storm to a great calm, just like that. I'm going to ask you to do one thing. Let's all stand together this morning. If you're going through something, you need God. I can't make you come and get Him. But there's a great illustration here that if we'll call upon Him in a great storm, in just a moment there'll be a great calm.